much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. You think it's one to watch, don't you?
Definitely one to watch because
this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out till you run.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Fights off another.
I think the second tackle would have worked from the first.
A good pickup there, a 22.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed. Plenty of open field to get after that.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll look to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated?
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. A beautiful spin and room to run. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He's got time in the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time and allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield.
On play action, Tannehill. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 27 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session.
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need ball game.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Their dangerous wide receivers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver from 13 yards out. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because
on first down, Tannehill. That's complete right around the 8. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
and it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
The tackle's made there by one of the secondary members, and I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over.
Second and goal from the 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Try to run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown. A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Fake it pass. He'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. 30. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, They really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And able to find Green. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action pass and completing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Calling a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
And that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting.
Come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Much in a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone.
I think pressure is always the first way to go.
The pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Adam Pinbeck. Now a handoff here to his running back. He finds some open field here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45.
Dance class, anyone?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, nice move. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that.
They'll run the option left. Stepping up and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, a 16-yard touchdown run, and onto their lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Can't find anyone open. And Green with a catch left side. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?